New window. What? This is here. Yep. Singer cards. Huh. The Hunted. Right. Window capture. This one. Yes. Oh, that's wrong. Like this. That. Yes. Next. This isn't straight. Oh, fisheye. Live. 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 Oh, I am live. Hello. Live chat. House. Get over here. That should do. Oof. Okay, if anybody's here, we're gonna start at 9. 30 minutes. I'm gonna work on some more orders. And I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, that looks good. So, where is this at? Make this smaller. That goes here. Evo 159. Two times Evo 159. What's that? Two times Evo 159. Yep. That's that. What do we have? Missed Evil Heavy. Nope. Missed Evil Heavy. Ever 155. Yeah. Evo 155. No, ever 155. Okay. Next, Dynasty 118. That's Dynasty 118. Here we go. Yep. Next. Outsiders 21. Next. 2 times outsiders 29. Oh well. Three times outsiders 189. Next. Outsiders 195. 3. Good. Hey, Raumkulturdenkmal. How's the set? You mean the hunted? It's all pretty good and pretty strong. I just did this expected value video and the car prices are holding up very strong. Single car prices are expensive. I sold out quite a bunch of those Majestics. That's the reason why I am opening more. I'm gonna fulfill more card market orders. Now after the calling in London, people are ordering cards and I'm trying to catch up. You're the first in the chat, that's nice. So I'm gonna be back and forth between here and the storage. I'm gonna be right back. I just ordered this small amount of cases on release and then sold a bunch to my Patreons, so I really don't have enough to hunt it. So it's pretty good to open these today. Three times smash up. One Widow Claw Tarsus. Yep. Now, I think I'm gonna up the price. Or no. No, I'm gonna leave the price. We actually started to collect a master set again. Who's we? A master set. You mean every card one time? One Widow Web Crawler. Is this price too high? I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Next. I'm impressed by how many slabs I have acquired. Okay, hunted. Oh, just rares. 2 times stains of the redback. Oh, 23. Speedy Star, hey! Luckily, we have you to satisfy our hunt pack opening needs. The boxes are quite expensive and scarce already. Yes, but I do think it's not because they have been short printed or everything's opened. I think a bunch is in the LSS storages and now slowly, one after the other, getting released to distribution. I think that's what I heard. So I'm still fulfilling orders until 9. I got 22 minutes. 1 Orb Weaver Spinneret. Yeah. Also that small stuff. Some of those I have already sold out. This is quite impressive. So the hunted. Who won the calling? I just came home. I didn't see it. Who won? Was it that this woman? What deck did she play? Ah, good to hear. Yeah. So rainbow foil, I'll have this here. 3 times calming breeze. That's 230. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what else? No. Okay, I'm gonna be right back with Hunted Foil 26. Yep. See, these are the that's all I have. This one row of the Hunted. It's like the smallest amount of cards out of all those sets by far. So this guy wanted to have 1 times 26. In foil, okay. Now I'm gonna leave this price as well. Do I need more foil? Nope. Nope. There. Evil foil. Nope. Not now. So we got 19 minutes. I'm gonna go and get the box with evil foil 141. It's all next doors or two rooms further. It's stupid. I should have changed this. Let me check my CPU performance. This is stupid. Okay. 3 times Steel Street Hoons. This is right before Twin Drive. Alright. Still got some of those. The price though, I have no clue. $3, is this okay? Well, I think I'm gonna have to up this price as well. I'm gonna go for $4.89. Card market is lagging. They've had scheduled maintenance until 2, and then ever since it's pretty slow. So then the non-foil, I'm also correcting that to, what's a good price here? It was $1.89. I'm gonna set this to $2.89. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. $2.69 for the excellent condition. Go. Then, next, I'm gonna get a German card. I'm gonna be right back. Right. Oh, this gets complicated now. Dusk Till Dawn, Vincent Iron Maiden, German. Vincent. That's excellent. We don't want that. Uh-oh. Where's this one at? History pick 1, history pick 2. History pick 2. Oh boy. Ah, here. There you go. Yeah. That's that. Yeah. Oh boy, what a wonderful hobby. So we got one more for, how much did I sell this for? Huh? Oh yeah, that's right, that's German. 333. I don't know about that. 333. Yeah, has to go up. $4.49. And then excellent. $4.09. What a stupid number. But yeah, that's that. Is this thing in the way here with the camera? Wow, I'm just gonna adjust this. Is that better? Yeah, it should be. Okie dokie, I'm almost done. 14 minutes until we can open. I mean, we can start before, but first, let me get the last box. Mist Veil, Pot the Mist Veil, 228. So, some of those Majestics. 3 times. Evo Recall. One, two, three. Ooh, so let me check the price. That's Pot the Mist Veil. Oh my god. Well, I don't have many left. I'm gonna go for 5. 489. How many do I have? 3. That's it. That's stupid. Okie dokie. Then, what else did I sell? Evo hard drive, 229. Oh boy, I need more Mistveil cards, as it seems. Oh boy, also just 3 left. So what am I doing with the price? I'm gonna go for 4. 4 or more. Just leave it like it is. Here we go. And then, last but not least, Evo Short Circuit. Good. $250. Well, I don't know about that. I'm gonna go for 289. 289. Okay. So that's it. I'm gonna bring this box to where it belongs. Now we can start opening. Yeah, there's not too many people here, but how do I care? We're just gonna start right now. It's 10 minutes to go, but why wait? Don't seem to be too much of interest here anyways, so why not just start? So, what do we have? I'm gonna close this one. What? I already do have this page open. That's good. Good. So, here we go. Here's the good stuff. The Hunted. Let's see. I got 2 cases. I'm going to open them all. It's going to take about an hour. Maybe some people will join. Maybe everybody's on their way back to home from London. I have no clue. Okay. That goes away. This is here. What's that? Good. The Hunted. The legendary. Price increased. The Hunted. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. My cell phone. Here we go. No sound. Let's go. Let's go. Doesn't matter how many people are here. Maybe someone's watching and just not writing. Enjoy. I did open the most expensive cards on the right of your screen. Shelter from the Storm, Extended Art Rainbow for the still at 200. Arachne Sleppy is still at 200. Hold on. Yeah, we can leave it like this. And go. Come on, and Conquer Extended Art is at 180. So how am I doing this? I need all these cards because... Oh my god, what a start. Well. It's just a rainbow for... Calm your tits. Mask of Deceit. Penny sleeves. Go. Well, what a lucky find in box number 1. Hey, all of a sudden people are here. Did you already talk about the treasure pack influence on the prices in the stream? No, I didn't. Hey Flo. I think based on what I saw in Magic, that sealed product of High Seas will be very valuable over time. Yes, I do think the same. This is basically the best set ever, by far. Also, James White promised reprint of The Hunted on an interview. Bling bling. Yeah, well, okay, alright. I mean, reprint, it's not out of print, so why not? Now, let me see. This is not on page 1, of course. Let me check this out. So, just really quick to remind myself what am I dealing with here. I'm gonna go to page 2. Card market's very slow today, like I said. Mask of Deceit, it's not here, so don't even care about it. Okay. Yeah, well, there's much more stuff that's more valuable. Moin, hi Idis. So, I'm gonna go further to the screen. Now here we go. The thing is this. There's all these cards of his personal collection. Yes, got it. Yeah, I mean, if you get one of those Marvel heroes, the, you know, different languages, those might not even be the, like, I don't know, like, it's not sketch card level, but yeah, at least there's a bunch of good stuff that you can get compared to, like, I don't know, 10 or 20. All right. How many Enigma were there? Oh my god. See, this one's better. This is here. This should be on page 1. Where is it at? In regular version, 80. Lowest price, 80. Are you kidding me? I don't know. I'm going to put this here so I can see this better. All right. Well, I'll take it. That's the reason why I opened this stuff, right? I'm going to put this into a penny sleeve, of course. What a good start. I might keep this. I might even grade one of those. I mean, if I find an extended out one, I'm gonna go for sure. I sold everything out. It was way too early. I should have kept some of the cards that I like. And that's definitely one of those. Okay. Also, I'm a little bit on a nostalgic trip, so ta-da, a shelter. Yeah. I did order quite a bunch of stuff that I enjoyed when I was young, and which I have sold or given away or, I don't know, lost. So, computer games, PC games, PlayStation games, Game Boy, Super Nintendo, all that stuff. Plus, I mean, not the fancy stuff. No graded ones, no sealed ones, no very good condition ones. I basically went for, you know, basic edition stuff. Like, I don't know. Like this. Just Settlers, Counter-Strike. Hold on. Oh. I did play Warcraft 3 quite a bunch. And that's film, Fast and Furious, World of Warcraft, Need for Speed Underground, stuff like this, which I lost over time. Also, all comics, but some of those from '82. I didn't read those when I was young. But yeah, that's just if anybody cares. I'm working on a big display here in my apartment, like also with graded comics. It's gonna be awesome. Some of those remind me of pretty specific situations, people. Oh, Cold War common. Hey, Oleg. Hey, Lunatic. Yo, moin. Yo, wow. Erstmal Banger Pulse. Yeah, those were good. Those were very good. Be ready for some... you can learn from Oleg if you really, really listen up closely or read carefully. So which deck won? I really didn't look. I just came home and I fulfilled some orders at the beginning of the stream and then switched to opening. I didn't look. Who won the calling? Was it... I mean... Was it a part the Mistveil hero? Whew. Okay. Kiss of Death in foil, alright. So, in case you missed it, here's the shelter. Great. First pack, legendary, and then second or third, shelter. This box is already paid for. Good stuff. Enigma won the calling at the Pro Tour. Oh my god, both. And then it's a Mistveil hero. Yeah. Good stuff. Good. Wow. So today I just came home from more referee games, the very last games of the season. Now I'll get a little bit of a break, and then I'm gonna be home more on the weekends. I did order a new PC. And is Living Legend by first week of Pro Quest season. Oh, well, wow, that's a bunch of points that got added, of course. Enigma back-to-back final. Pablo Pinter won the Pro Tour. Oh, yeah. I read that he was 7-1 on Twitter, and then I didn't follow it anymore. I mean, I didn't see anymore. Also Spanish back-to-back. Ooh. All right. That's great. More Europeans winning. More people ordering in my shop. Maybe that shelter? No, I think I'm going to keep this. If I today do not get a better version, the foil one or the extended art foil, I'm going to keep this. And I might just grade one of those just normal shelters, just because I can. Here's an old time zone. Okay, that's box one. Basically those two. Yeah, those two. The Kiss of Death was not extended art. So, the comments here. I can leave the rest. Okay, tokens. I think the tokens this time are not the best. Andrea Mengucci was second at the calling. Enigma also won Commoner. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Huh. But yeah, hey, that's fine. Gonna be living legend, rotating out, people are switching, the meta is ever shifting. That's some good stuff, to be honest. Okay, what do we have? We have nothing. Well, this looked quite promising. No Slippy Polt yet on here, right? Today's the day. She's near living legend now. Yeah. Saber Bloodshed. That's a good one as well. So yes, no Slippy. Correct. No Slippy yet. But we did have the Shelter Extended Art, which turned out to be the most expensive one of the set. And now look at that. They're both at 200, which is crazy pricey. But yeah, that's the way it is. Ooh. Also that Royal Draconic Ninja. That looks pretty good. That card border. Now it's Aurora only meta. Alright. Well, maybe you should just counter her, right? Here's a Colin foil. So the first big tournament is in Hamburg. I mean, the nationals are in Gelsenkirchen. I think I'm gonna go there just to watch. But then I'm waiting for more bigger tournaments, and then Hamburg is too far away, let's be honest. I'd rather go to the Netherlands to tournament there, but yeah. Nationals, all good. I'm gonna go there on probably Saturday. And yeah, so I can go there and I don't have to stay there overnight. I can go back. It's an hour. That's good. That's pretty good. Hunter's Clave. So, very strong. Good. Oh, the Hunted. Why didn't I open more of this? All those cards, all those expensive cards, all the regular Shelter, the Hunter's Clave, those sold so quickly. So, Lunatic says, that's what they did at the Pro Tour. Bring decks that beat Aurora and Aurora herself. Long Whisker. Fang Drakai of Blades. Yeah, and again, all those decks with those crazy 20 damage turns. Oh my god, guys. Jagged Edge foil. Kiss of Death extended out card foil, which is just 50 now. It used to be 120 and then 80 for a long time, but still, I'm gonna take it. Thanks. So this box also, with a Hunter's Clave, more than paid for itself. Huh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Since I was here the last time, I started selling cards and had really good experiences. Hey, that's good, Lunatic. Where did you sell those? Congratulations on the great polls. Thanks, Oleg. Yes, thanks. Card market top seller list is full of Hunted. Yeah, that's a good thing that I got this now, right? But I mean, paying almost 100 for a box. It's risky, but yeah, I mean, I'm doing these EV videos and we've seen that it's basically worth it. So right now I'm ahead of the curve. That's even better. Sold extended out cold foil Kiss of Death for $80 on Card Market. Good, you sold on Card Market. Good stuff. Dual thread. But of course you're doing this, you know, in a private account, right? So yeah, good experience means you've gotten the money that you wanted. The cards actually arrived at the sellers. You've gotten good feedback, maybe some positive messages. Yeah, that's what's supposed to be. Oath of loyalty. Check this out. Good. This one's the top seller. Is that correct? That's the top seller on Card Market. I think some sold for 18. Oh, here's this full art. Nothing. Okay, so box 2, very nice. The Clave, the Oath. Hold on. Oh yeah, at the Kiss of Death. Yeah. Wow. So, I'm gonna put those rares away right now. And those tokens. And then box 3 of 8. Oh yes. Well. Let's see. We've already had a page 1 hit with Kiss of Death extended art. We've had another one with Shelter regular version. 2 page 1 hits in 2 boxes. And then probably like 2 or 3 page 2 hits. That's a good start. Okay, now. So now that I ordered this PC, it's full steam ahead, saving money for high seas. We don't know how many I'm gonna get. The allocation, we have no clue. I got pretty expensive price. It's even more expensive than The Hunted. I did expect this after all this hype. We shall see who of my patrons, I mean, a bunch of my patrons already ordered cases. I think 15, 18, 19, 20, at least 20 cases just for my patrons, just openings. That's gonna be a bunch of work. But yeah, it's fun, right? It's fun. It never gets old. I could open stuff every day. Not all day, every day. But yeah. That's gonna be fun. I don't know. We'll see how much I get. Ooh, okay. Now, do we have a quiet box 3 where not too much stuff is in there? We will see. Okay, that's nothing. Throw dagger. Yeah, that's right. You got a new PC. What are the specs? So I didn't order the best stuff just because of money. So I went for a solution which, you know, is just like, it's good enough. It's a Ryzen 7 7800 X3D. And I got the graphics card. It's the AMD Radeon 9700 XT. Then I got 64 gigs of RAM, 6000 megahertz. I need all this stuff for a Star Citizen. And yeah, a good big cube tower. Be quiet. Also the fitting Netzteil. Power. What's the power outlet thing? What's the name for that? Sorry. Oh my god. Well, it's gonna be enough. I got 2K solution, so that's it fits quite nice, and I think for another 4 years it's all gonna be good. We will see. I mean, so I basically just got this 4 stars. And everything else works perfectly fine, but I got it got to its limit, especially my, you know, RTX 3070 with just 8 gigs of RAM. It's always instantly full. It's not fun. Also, the 32 gigs of RAM which I have here are instantly, no, not instantly, after 15 minutes of gameplay they're full. And then you also realize this a little bit. I got a good M2 SSD and more SSDs, that's all fine. Provoke. Hopeful. So what else did I get? Yeah, be quiet. Silencer, CPU, cooler. It's just not too fancy. I paid exactly 2K. Good evening, Mark van Web. Wow, check this out. My brother's here, the best brother in the world. Let's go. Mark van Web on a Sunday evening. Power supply. Thanks, Dash Scene. Hey, yo, Mark. Good. So yes. Well, that just happened. So yeah. So that's box 3, as expected. A little slow and quiet. But yeah, here's box 4. Let's go. I mean, after those 2 first boxes, it's all still good. If this one right here is a medium or average one, then I'm fine with that. Here we go. How are you doing? How are you doing, Mark van Web? His name isn't Mark. That's just IT-lers. IT-lers do this stuff. IT nerds call themselves stuff that you understand when you think about it. That's just supposed to be a rando average Joe name fitting to the internet. Anyhow, how you doing? How are you doing? How's my niece? How's my niece? Huh? How's my niece? Not my knees on my legs, but my Nichte. Huh. Okay, so what is this? Hunts, and that was pretty sick. But yeah, it's not the most expensive one. 1000 Rubrod also looks pretty damn sick. It's not the most expensive one. I'm fine, as always. Alright, good stuff. So, my car is in the... Oh my gosh, my English, I'm lagging so much. So much vocabulary, so many words. In the... It's getting a fix. Oh my god, Werkstatt. Come on. Oh yeah, we got another legendary here. It's a Kabuto of Imperial Authority. Rainbow foil. Alright. Oh my god. What? Your niece grows like she wants to become taller than her uncle. No, come on, man. So I'm 198. That's 6'7". She's not gonna get... No, she's not gonna be taller than me. No. Send her to the basketball already. Well, anyhow, I need the... Ooh. Drop of Dragon Blood. That's a rare extended art. That's not even $5, but that's a good find. I'm gonna put this here as well. Yes. Workshop. Sorry. Workshop. Yeah. And then every 2 years you need this inspection. I need this, and there's some repairs that have to be done before, so it's I didn't hear from this place in a week. So I brought the car there on Monday, and then I had to take the bus ever since. Another shelter, are you kidding me? That's 80 bucks. Here we go. And also, this actually sells, right? It's not like a fantasy price for a card that never sells. This one, again, I never played Star Citizen, but I guess it would benefit from an OLED monitor for that nice black space. Oh yes. Maybe we're gonna do that in the future. I can hook you up. I can give you my referral link. So when that PC arrives, I'm gonna be in that game more often. Also, you know, I've been working full time. I have already made so many more hours that I have another 4 weeks of holidays just because of the hours that I have already done, plus summer holidays. So, and now it's the end of the season basketball today. So from now on, it's just work. And then in about 6 weeks, I have so much time for gaming. I mean, yes, the weather is going to be good. Maybe this year is going to be the first year that I'm not going to be outside every day. I want to go back to gaming a little bit. So, Fred, you missed what I have shown at the beginning. I'm a little bit on a nostalgic trip, and I am buying stuff that I liked or loved when I was young, when we were young. Mostly computer games, of course. Game Boy, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, PlayStation, PC. All those games which I have sold or given away or whatever, I'm buying those just to have a little display here, to have them here. No, that's not a god case, but I've gotten 2 shelters. I mean, we've got a bunch of shelters from release day openings. Most of those went to Kuba the... where is he at? Was he in London? Of course he was. Can't let good weather stop a gamer from doing his thing. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Also, you know, Grand Theft Auto. Yes, I did play the original one and then GTA 2, and I kind of lost sight of this. But GTA 5 I went back for. I mean, it was so good, but I didn't play it quite as often as I should have. But I do believe that GTA 6 is going to be the banger. I'm not gonna go, or maybe I am. Hold on. So the thing is, it's probably going to be released for the PlayStation or for consoles first, and then for PC later. Who knows? A month, 6 months, a year? I have no clue. If it really takes that long and it's really that good, I might just go get a PlayStation because it's $400 new. I can get GTA, I can play this, and whenever it comes out for PC, I can switch and sell the PlayStation again. But yeah, hey, that's just we shall see. That's the thing for the future. So next year, I mean, they never did this, Star Citizen. They never had a launch date, but they basically spoiled this officially, 2026. I don't know. GTA and Star Citizen are going to keep me, you know, busy for years. Many years, probably. And then there's still Counter-Strike, and oh boy. Oh boy. Game Boy printer. I thought about it, but you know the prices. It's ridiculous. I really have to go for the, let's call it low price first. All right. So maybe I have like little tokens, little placeholders. For instance, this one right here. Hold on. This one. That's a good example. Oops. That has, I have been talking about this game several times before. Well, that's the platinum version. I didn't have this one, and I want the original one. I mean, at least, you know, it's gotten this booklet and the CD. Everything's complete. That's fine. I can put it into my shelf and look at it and be happy that I was part of this. If you play this today, man, your eyes are going to get wrecked. Oh, check this out. That's one of those that I also display. Singularity Marvel in 10. It's stupid how lucky I got. But it's also cheap stuff like this. Just that's $6 or $7. I'm not going to show you all this now. Maybe for another video. But for instance, Tomb Raider Platinum. I don't know about prices. I didn't check this now. Let's say Platinum is about 15 and the original one is 30. So I just went for Platinum now, and maybe one day I'm gonna replace this with the original game. But in other cases, like for PlayStation, that's easy. I'm not gonna get a CD. I'm gonna get the complete booklet, CD, and the cover. So sure, everything complete. For Nintendo, on the other hand, Nintendo 64, also, forgot about this. Super Nintendo, Nintendo Entertainment System, all those, Game Boy. You can get the module, the game itself, or the game plus booklet plus original packing, right? So, for instance, oh, here's another extended art code for, no, not code for, I'm sorry. Is this the normal version? Does this only exist in, I think so, yes, sorry. So you can get Super Mario Land for, I don't know, I'm gonna make up the prices, but they should be pretty accurate. You can get the game for $8. Just the game. For $8, that's nothing. And then there's collectors like me who think, well, that's not good enough. I want the booklet, I want the packaging, so let's go for a beat up version, 40. Like this one. Ah. Come on, I can't. You know how the old Nintendo packages are looking. I got so much stuff on eBay. But just the cheap stuff. Here's another extended art, rare. So this goes here. Here is a Fabled, by the way, guys. Schism of Chaos. Why not? Is this page 1? The call for is 79. And it's not on page 1. Well, let's check page 2, shall we? There it is, 39. All right, okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna sell this, no worries. So, here's a Fabled, right? If you have this beaten up version, you really don't want to look at this. I think you better have the module only. But in my case, for instance, SimCity, I bought SimCity. And this looks really, really rough. And maybe one day I'm going to replace this, sell the old one, and just upgrade, right? That's my plan. I want to have a nice display. That's like centuries of gaming now. And yeah, what I was supposed to say, if you want to get the Super Mario Land in a good condition, well, you pay $150. If you want this sealed, you pay $350. If you want this graded in a bad grade, you pay $400. If you want a good grade, you pay $1,000. That's the prices. $8 for the module or $1,000 for the graded game. And these also, just like these cards, these are not prices which just somebody wants to have. These are the prices which people actually pay. Okay, so you could buy a couple of PlayStations for the price of a current gen GPU. Market is crazy. Yeah, well, I'm using this every day, so to me it's totally worth it. I'm really not sure about all this tariff discussions going on, and if all those parts come from the US, well then those could go up in price. Right now I just made sure to get some good stuff. So I got a new PC, that's it. Now I'm fine for the next years, and also my girlfriend gets the old stuff, and then that's a really good upgrade for her as well. All good, all fine. I think I have the original at my parents' place. The original what? Super Mario Land or original? This one right here. This is from Nina. She found this. You know this one? I didn't use this. She had it. But this belongs to it. So, good stuff. I don't have to get this. But of course I want the original packaging for this one. Tetris, Game Boy, 1989. That's the first stuff that Mark van Web and I have gotten when we were children for our money. It was 136 Deutsche Mark without taxes, because my uncle used to work at Karstadt and he got this for this price. We saved money for this and we got a Game Boy each. This is where it all started, I guess. I mean, we did play before, but that was our own first stuff. And then, you know, you guys recall all these Game Boy. I mean, if you're old enough, you played Tetris, and then you played Dr. Mario, and then there was Turtles, Battletoads. Oh my gosh, Super Mario Land. There was so much good. Also, Zelda was on there. Oh. Well, okay. Play Tomb Raider back and forth. Oh, you mean, yeah, Tomb Raider. I think they recently did a Tomb Raider remake in which you can switch between old and new graphics. That's correct, yes. I don't have this. Oh, Long Whisker, Royalty, and Foil. I stopped some years ago with the latest Tomb Raider. I thought it was always the same. It looked very pretty nice, but it didn't catch me game-wise, so... yeah, I also stopped playing Battlefield, Call of Duty, all that stuff. Which I always did. I always got those. Here's another extended out rare. Huh. No, it's not. What am I even talking about? My head is in the gaming world. I'm sorry. Still weird to see Fables not on page 1. Yes, that's correct. That's weird. Oath of Loyalty. By the way. So again, all this will add up. I cannot offer games, but if you may want a Shaq jersey with signature, I'm your man. A Shaq jersey? Where'd you get this from? I didn't even know this. I mean, I've sent you Dirk Nowitzki stuff, right? From the US. But a Shaq? No thanks. I really, like, I have, I think 4 NBA cards, which I want to display. But no jerseys, shoes, or anything else. That's... I don't know. No. Thanks, but no thanks. Tomb Raider. Yes, Sven, I got you, Sven. Tomb Raider. Sure. The original one. That's good. That's great. If you want to get rid of this, you can sell this to me. Oh boy. The Wrath wasn't EA as well, I think. My god, you're right. Thank you very much for reminding me. This is what an EA looks like. The picture is behind the text box. Okay, well. Okay, when I saw this afterwards, I'm seeing all this stuff. It would never happen that I was shipping this instead of an EA. Thank you, Sleepless. So this right here is box number 6 of 8. What a good way to stop the weekend. Yeah, sure. What a good way to end the weekend, right? Tomorrow morning I'm gonna be sitting in a bus on the way to the office. And I'm gonna think about all these shelters that I've gotten here? So also I'm getting some more comics and gonna do a nice display. Gonna do a very nice display. Which I always wanted to do. I never did. I have a bunch of Flesh and Blood cards. Also World of Warcraft, Magic. One Pokemon card just for fun. That I have just shown you. It's gonna be nice. Nice looking. Oh, also some old films. VHS. Like The Matrix, Jurassic Park. Well, Cry of Themis. Star Wars. All that stuff. And then all these things have a story behind them. Or people that connected me with this. It's great. 2 cases, 2 shelters. Your 1 per case guarantee still holds. Yeah, sure, because there's no Shiana in here, right? Okay. And what a nice chat today. It's the new Siraya. Yes. Oh boy, if we get like 2 more page 1 hits, I'm gonna order more The Hunted. Oh, but I have to save money for high seas. So I did officially order. If I'm getting allocated all those boxes, I'm gonna get 52 cases, which comes down to, I mean, almost half of those will go to my Patreons, but that's times 4 times 85, 17,680. I would never have thought 5 years ago when Flesh and Blood came out that I'm gonna sit here and order the next product for 17k from LGS who really need my guarantee that I'm gonna take it from them. All right. There's another shelter. Why not? Why not, huh? Why not? I'm gonna grade one of those just because I can. So, in case if you didn't know, my Patreons can send me cards which I grade with PCG. In the openings, we sometimes find cards which they grade with PCG. We're always doing these PCG return openings. It's big fun. 52 cases sounds good for 2 days. Oh yeah, for 2 days. Oh my god, my neck. Also, for the same amount of money, I did order Magic Final Fantasy from the distributor. If I'm getting allocated that, I'm gonna have a problem. I'm gonna be, well, at least this I can pay after 30 days. The Flesh and Blood stuff, I always order from local game stores. I always have to pay up front. That's gonna be a disaster if we get everything that we ordered. Okay. Lucky guy. Yes, I feel like I'm lucky. 3 shelters plus all the rest. We got a Fable, 2 legendaries, the EA Kiss of Death. Also, oh my god, there's Minimal Oath of Loyalty. We also have 2 of those. Roiling Fisher in foil. Alright. Kuba's not here, so I have to say this in his stat. 52 cases are rookie numbers. Yeah. Maybe just order 52 for him. And then he's not gonna pay, he's gonna pay half price. And the rest, he's gonna just send me some Majestics for store credit. Which we actually really do. You are about to need a warehouse just for inventory. Well, yeah, I got several different places. Blood Runs Deep in foil, where I'm putting my stuff. I'm really running out of space, you're right, and I'm living in a pretty expensive city where you can't just get more more space. I should have to move to the country, get a big house, and then just stuff it. And then on the country, I could also afford a local game store. This plan is still not out of the world. But yeah, hey, work is fine, so not gonna happen in the near future. I might be a customer for the Final Fantasy stuff. It seems it has hyped as the Lord of the Rings set. Yes, indeed, absolutely. I do expect to get nothing because that distributor is... I didn't say anything, but yeah. Hey, I'm happy for everything I can get from them. Maybe I'm getting allocated something. Maybe, who knows? We shall see. I'm gonna get all this stuff to you, Ulek. Don't worry. Hold on. What did I do here? Hold on. So tokens here. If I get stuff, I'm instantly gonna text you, and you're gonna get a good price. I did order 4 different products. I don't know. So there's the collector's display. There's the play displays. Then is there Arena Commander decks for Final Fantasy? 4 different ones. I think I ordered those. And then the 4th option, I don't recall. There has to be something else. Like the fat packs. How are those called? Starter? I think those 4 standard edition things in English, of course. But yeah, wait. We will see. I'm probably not going to get anything. But is this in June? Just 2 months? Okay. Thanks. Yeah, sure. Don't worry, Ulek. Don't worry. Curious to see what happens. This would be... I mean, I had to, right? When I heard this from Rudy, I instantly went there. Final Fantasy. Oh, there it is. Super high prices. Have to be honest. Super high prices. I didn't expect this. The last time I did order Magic in masses was the Dungeons and Dragons collector's display. And those tanked. Oh my god. I really didn't want to order more Magic at all. But yeah, hey, it's Final Fantasy. Also, one of those games, Final Fantasy VII, which I absolutely have to have in this collection. Which I have no clue why. Which I sold. There were so many times when I had to sell stuff just to have money to pay bills. Also all this crypto shit. I made so many bad decisions just because I didn't have enough income. And now, hey, fuck it. I'm working my ass off. Like all day, every day. Literally. This right here. This is fun. But still. There is somebody next door who tells me to work less because I'm working all day, every day. And then I have to take an hour or 2 a day, usually online gaming, where I'm just not getting stressed out anymore. It's too much. I have different things that I'm gonna discontinue work-wise. You know, I did drive for 10 years. I did drive people around in limousines, mostly. Gonna discontinue that as well. Sound the alarm in foil. Good stuff. Is it about Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy in general? Well, that's Final Fantasy in general, of course. Thick Hide Hunter. Is this always micro text box? Yeah, should be. I would recall otherwise, right? Should be. Hey, we didn't have a Marvel yet. What is this? By the way, what is this? Where's the Marvels at? We still have 1.5 boxes. Collector display from Final Fantasy got almost immediately sold out. Where? It's not even out yet. You mean pre-orders for different sellers? The set has cards from different Final Fantasy games. You can see the hype in the fact that they were talking about it during a FAB opening. Yeah, sorry. That's just how we do. Now, that's nothing. One Fang Majestic is in the pile of token. Oh my god. Thank you, Emmanuel D'Angelo. I'm gonna see. Oh god. I'm glad that I have you guys. A Majestic there. Good stuff, man. Thank you. So yeah. This got saved. Thank you, man. Evening, cardboards, addicts. Hello, Hellweiss. Eat Hellweiss. Eat Hellweiss. At Hellweiss. Hey. Hey, Weiss. Yes, pre-orders. Yeah, pre-orders. Okay. Also, I got a bunch of people who already pre-ordered high Cs from different stores. That, ladies and gentlemen, 7 more weeks and we're going full steam high Cs. I hope I get stuff. I hope I'm not getting everything just because builds. But hey, well, whatever. We're gonna be knees deep in high Cs. And if I have that much stuff to open, it's gonna take me a week. This time I'm definitely gonna get help. My new table is done. We did make a new table. We're gonna use this pretty soon, maybe next week. And then I'll have more space. And then for the high Cs opening, I think we're gonna be here with 2 guys. Probably Nina and I. We're just gonna open stuff all day, every day. Huh, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be wild. Will there be a golden chocobo in the Final Fantasy set? A golden one? I don't even know how to pronounce it myself, don't worry. Oh, Edelweiss. 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 Alright. It's like Weiss Schwarz. Okay. This box was not too special. We have one last box, guys. One more time. Here's the tokens. Here's the box. Wish us luck. I mean, we could use a Marvel, right? Also, I wanted to have 2 page 1 hits. So I'm gonna order more. I think the one shelter here was... yeah, one of those page 1 hits. So we just need one more page 1 hit, and then I think it's worth getting more of this stuff. Fuck the high Cs builds. I'm gonna do it somehow. I don't fucking mind. Also, got a bunch of Bitcoin for exactly the right price, under 70k euros again, which was a correct play. So yeah, don't mind about that. Here we go. Did I hear 52 cases? That's something. Yes. Well, it's not just me. It's also my Patreons. This set is going to be the absolute super hype. Part the Mistveil and Rosetta and the Hunted. It doesn't stop. It gets better and better. There's more and more players. I do sell more and more. Well, this week has been quiet, to be honest. You're gonna see on Friday, of course. But hey, maybe tomorrow, after people are, you know, ordering cards that have been played at the calling right now, or just getting more cards for, oh, anaphylactic shock. More cards for the, what did you say? Aurora decks, right? I don't know. I think with the Hunted right here, right now, we are on a good path. And, hey, by the way, that's another one I'm going to keep for my collection. Come on and fucking conquer it in Legendary. That's the normal version. That's going to be replaced if I ever get another extended out version. But this one right here, another page 1 hit. 74. So I'm gonna have to get more The Hunted. Oh, guys, fantastic. It's great to have you here. If I would have just sit here and open this on my own, it would be so plain and boring right now. I mean, yes, I would be excited, but I would look at it and like, yeah, come on, conquer, nice. Shelter, nice. Yeah, plus, good set. Order more, but that's it. And here we can all witness this stuff. Oh my god. Legendary non-foil, rainbow foil, extended art, cold foil, fabled, fuck, 3 shelters, all those. We just need a marvel. It's not usual to have 2 cases without a marvel. Let's get the marvel. Here's another not extended art. Woo! Come on, conquer! Here we go. So the legendaries are as expensive as the majestics. This is kind of not right. Of course you have to get the more Hunted. It's 7 weeks till high seas. Yeah, but if it's really 17k, my best months, my record month, I never sold 17k in a month. I mean, talking about cardboard. I think I'm not gonna make it, so I'm gonna have to sell more to the patrons where I'm absolutely not earning money. I am paying money for the bulk. It's just to, you know, recoup money for the builds. I don't know. It's kind of hefty to order that much without having the money for it and without even being able to get the money for it. So I'm basically ordering for others, right? So it's not that big of a deal or that big of a number. Now here we go. Let's get a marvel in the last 14 packs. Nope, nothing. Oh shit! Hold on. I'm gonna have to add this to the list. North versus South. This fucking game just really blew my mind. I don't know if I was 8, 9, maybe 10. I'm just gonna write this on here. Oh, also all these old magazines, but I don't have space for this. The old End Zone, Nintendo magazines, PlayStation magazines. Hold on. North versus South. I think this was Amiga, Atari, one of those two. So PlayStation magazine, the official PlayStation magazine. My brother and I, we used to have this magazine, and they would always have these giveaways where you could. Oh, here's the. Oh, we got the Marvel Arachne Tarantula. This is page 2. All right. Well, not too crazy, but let's check it out. Arachne Tarantula. Oh my God, we got the Marvel. It on camera it looks stupid, but in person it really shines. This is great. It's a little bit silverish. So Arachne, Huntsman, Trapdoor, Redback, Orb Weaver, Tarantula. 21. What? All right. Well, anyhow, there's a bunch of Majestics which are more expensive, but yeah, that's that. That just happened. Oh my God, 2 cases of madness. Fuck. North with the South, with the cannons and the riders and infantry. I played that on Amiga. Yes, Amiga, yeah. Yes, man. Nostalgia totally fucking kicks. I have so many things on my list. It's about 100 that really... Oh, back to that. The official PlayStation magazine. So I've had the subscription, so I got this every month. And there were always these giveaways, the official giveaways where you had to fill it out and send it via post to the writers of this magazine. And my brother and I, we always participated. We won so much good stuff, so many free games, pistols for the PlayStation, you know, the one that you can shoot the TV at, and controllers and SD cards. Oh my god. It was like nobody else participated. We won every second time. I think it was basically a, you know, commercial, but yeah. The publishers gave away free stuff to that magazine. They really gave it away to participants. And I like this. Oh, why not a Cold 4 Legendary? Because we didn't have one yet, right? Dragon Scalar Flight Path. I think that's right here, 58. To close this opening, we are so much ahead of the, so much. Yes, we are. I'm totally getting 2 more cases for the near future. Oh! It doesn't even fit on the screen, whatever. So, loyalty beyond the grave, why not? Oh my god. So Fred, I'm more leaning towards this topic in our... Anyhow, just had to be patient. Yeah, we got everything. This is great. This is a freaking great 2-case opening. Everything was in there. The Fabled, Call for Rainbow Fall, non-4 legendaries, Marvel, extended out Call for... Oh shit. Oh shit. Shelters. Hey, how about a Shelter foil or a Shelter extended art? Because we still have 5 more packs. I mean, if I call it, it has to be there, right? I call it into existence. I have this retro handheld for all the old Game Boy, NES, SNES, etc. games, but it's very hard to get Amiga emulation to work. Have not managed that yet. Alright. Yeah, I've seen emulators who could do everything. Yeah. During COVID, when we've been locked in, I've gotten the Super Nintendo Classic, so the mini one. It has not been quite as fun as I thought, but it's good enough. So, 2 last packs, guys. Thanks for being here. This has been the Power Hour of the week. A Provoke foil, and then last pack contains the Shelter foil or Shelter EA. No, we're gonna get this next time, alright? Also, we've never had this Arachne Slipped, but the Slippy here in this case, we've already had a Marvel. I doubt it. That's it. Alright, so good stuff. Oh my god, pretty good. Pretty damn good. Check this out. Quick summary. 8 boxes. I don't know about these Majestics. Are there Majestic non-foils which are worth mentioning? I'm gonna have to look this up for myself real quick. Hunter's Clave, of course. And then that's it, basically. So we did have the Hunter's Clave one time. I mean, how lucky can you get? Maybe we have some Majestics which we even didn't get once. Ta-da! Here's the Hunter's Clave. And then 3 Shelters. I think 3 is the absolute maximum of all the Majestics we've gotten. The by far most expensive one. This is stupid. Stupid lucky. But we didn't even get a foil or an extended art. Wow. So, I don't know. This is... We got more stuff here. But all these cold foils were not Majestic. Long Whiskers. So... Cold Kiss. Yeah, sure. Dragon Scalar Flight Path, Cold Foil, Arachne Tarantula, Come On and Conquer, The freaking Schism of Chaos on Rainbow Foil, Kabuto Rainbow Foil, Kiss of Death in Extended Art Cold Foil, Mask of Deceit Rainbow Foil. That's crazy. That's good. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being here. Special thanks to Mark van Web. I love having you in the chat. Everyone in here, but you especially. This is great. So, hold on. Oh, Easter Monday is a week after. We might just get the call then. I just realized that. I thought about when would I see you again? And it's in 8 days. So I didn't hear back. This could be there for another week. Maybe if we're super lucky, we'll get the car and then we're gonna go to the Easter family thing. 3 shelters is a bit decadent. Yes. See you. Yeah, thanks guys. I'm off. I'm sorting this stuff. I'm putting this up for sale on Card Markets. And then, yeah, I'm not gonna be here for too long. So, thank you. Thanks. I'm gonna have to clean this mess up, put these cards up for sale. If you have any questions, if you want to be part of our little family, of our club, just consider joining Patreon, because you get single cards for 10% off in my store. You get case openings, just like the one we just did. You get grading for cheaper at PCG. You get to participate on Patreon chat, not just Discord. Place a like, guys. Well, that's a good idea. Nice opening. Have a nice evening. Yeah, well, I'm off. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. Well, where do I stop this now? I'm not gonna forget this now. Maybe